Welcome to Zooming for the World. Meditation is a wonderful way to find peace within. We can also visualize the world in which we wish to live. So a group of friends got together in order to meditate for the world, and this is a recording of that session. Enjoy. All right. So let's all close our eyes. Just take a nice deep breath. Let it out completely. Just a nice deep breath. And let it out completely. Let's just feel ourselves arrive. Feel our presence. Feel ourselves in this moment. Just take one more nice, deep, and gentle breath. Just breathing in the light, the prana. We just feel ourselves filling up with that light. We're aware of this beautiful light just filling up our body with each breath. It's like our heart is just drawing that energy in, just gently and easily, and it begins to swirl around through our head and down our chest and belly, down our legs and feet, and down into the earth. We just have this wonderful sensation of this beautiful energy just filling us up and just flowing straight through us and connecting us to the earth. And the beautiful Mother Earth, she responds from this wonderful energy of life. And she just sends love and all that's needed on this planet. She just sends it back, this beautiful energy from the earth. And we just feel it rising up through our feet, our legs, just incorporating with this beautiful light energy through our belly and our heart and our chest, up into our head, our arms. We just feel this beautiful, beautiful light and the solidness of the physicality of earth. We just know that we're taken care of. We just feel at one and at peace and so safe, so safe. And now we just take a moment and we just bring to mind something that allows us to feel the feeling of gratitude. So gratitude is a portal that takes us into new dimension, into the highest dimension. So just find something that, you know, maybe a pet, the memory of a small child, someone that you know, just something that, or an event that just brings you gratitude. That you can just easily just feel that gratitude. You're just aware that in that beautiful place of gratitude, usually the corners of your mouth will turn up. Such a wonderful sensation. And you just feel this warm sense of beauty and comfort and peace all around you. Just feel that light, the light of all of creation, just swirling all around you in that gratitude. And now, just open up your awareness a little bit. We find ourselves in a beautiful meadow. Just beautiful, clean meadow with tall grasses and beautiful wildflowers, and trees all around us and birds singing. It's such a beautiful, tranquil spot. There are butterflies flitting around. And we just feel this incredible sense of well-being and light. You start to look at the things around us and even our hands, and it's as though that everything has this beautiful glow about it. It's a white light, golden white light glow, that everything just has its own sort of light, and there's an aura around everything. And we just allow ourselves to feel ourselves in this beautiful white light, beautiful golden light. Seems like the trees and the flowers even have a life of their own. Seems like they're just kind of moving and saying hello, just flowing in the universal energy. And it's just so beautiful. And we see a little path, and we decide we'll just take it down. And that the path is this beautiful golden light, and it just seems to call us. It's like the path is lighting up the way to go. It's as though we're being shown the way. And we just take one gentle step after the other, and we just feel this beautiful light. We just feel the energy coming from our heart, just loving all the beautiful sounds. And we look up and see the clouds and the sun and the trees, and it's just so beautiful. And we just feel energy coming from our heart, from gratitude and love. We just feel ourselves sort of like a ball of light. We walk down this beautiful path, and it's an odd path because it just seems to change. And we find ourselves out of the meadow and maybe on a beautiful beach or in a pasture, someplace sweet, someplace that feels really beautiful. And as we're passing along our way, we see maybe children playing, and maybe children that we know or loved ones, and we just feel this energy just broadcasting from us. So it's not our energy. No, we're not sacrificing or giving our energy, but this beautiful energy is like flowing through us. Like we're this vehicle, and we're now expanding that light and sending it into these beautiful children, these beautiful faces, these people and that we know and love. Just simple little flashes, but we just feel that beautiful energy flowing to it as we're directing that light, directing that prana that's just healing and magnifying all that is good. And we can just feel that. And then gently and easily, we just continue on our little path, and we see these beautiful flowers. It's like our favorite flowers, just popping up everywhere. And we're just filled with so much gratitude and love, and we just exude this light. It's as though we're just giving the light. In fact, we may even feel as though our hands were in front of our heart and kind of aiming the light in a certain direction. Just allowing this magnificent golden rays, just these healing energies, just to go wherever we place our attention. then we realize that it goes everywhere. It's all around us and we're part of it. And then we just take a few moments and we find ourselves perhaps at just enjoying the wonders of this beautiful life and the trail, the peace. And we might find ourselves at the home or standing outside of where someone lives that we might know that's having some trouble. Maybe someone who's sick, and we just send that light. We just love. We just send that beautiful, radiant light. We just look around and it's like we can see these beautiful celestial beings, and they're also giving light. They're just radiating this beautiful healing light. And we just know that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right. And we just expand that light. We just breathe in that beautiful prana, just knowing that everything is good and filling ourselves back up. And then we expand out. Maybe we think of other people, many that we don't even know, that maybe are having some issues, health issues or financial issues with everything that's going on. And we just send them that love. And we just know that our heart is so full. And it's just this vehicle that this energy just passes through, it magnifies, and it just sends out. We just feel loving presence as it goes, and it goes to exactly the spots that it's needed. And we just walk down our path. We feel this beautiful energy. Again, we feel this one with all. We feel our presence. We feel our connectedness. Maybe we find ourselves in front of a hospital, and again, we stand out and we look at it and we think about all the people that are inside, and we just notice that there's these radiant beings that are also just sending that light, and we just join in that experience and just send all this healing light to those in need, those who are working on the front lines, doctors and nurses, everyone. We just feel that love. We just send that radiant energy, just knowing that everything is okay. Everything is in divine order. Everything is happening for our highest, our best, and the betterment of all. We just fill ourselves up. We give that light. We just move on. Again, we see flowers and beautiful trees, maybe small little animals, just beautiful little creatures that just fill our heart. We know that the world is just this balance. It's all perception. There's good things and there's things that we don't perceive as good, but everything is just working together. Maybe we see baby goats. They're just talking out loud, or we just feel this beautiful presence, this innocence. We just walk on this path, and the path is beautiful golden light, and we're receiving this light and expanding and showing out this light. Maybe we come across a group of people who are gathering. Looks like maybe they're marching for rights or some kind of protest, and we just connect to those people, and we see their highest, we see their best, we see the changes that the divine world wants to become, and we see them in their little human ways trying to do their very best, and we send that beautiful golden energy. We don't know what the outcome do is send that love. Each and every person, the policeman, maybe we see protesters sort of arguing at each other. And when we feel that light, we send that light to them, not knowing what's going on, not being invested in either side, but just sending that unconditional love. And we can almost see a change coming on their face, a sense of humanity, a sense of divinity. We just continue to radiate that beautiful light and love to everything that we see. Everything that we see is just changing and working itself out. And we just feel ourselves in this innocence. Even though things may be looking dark and dismal on certain levels, we realize that it's just a change. It's a change that's happening. It's an awakening. We're growing up. We're moving, we're shifting into something else. And it's okay. Not everybody sees things at the same time. And even though we have ideas ourselves, we don't know what the highest plan is. We don't always know what the best is. We just allow ourselves to be in this beautiful light and just exude it out in all directions. We just follow that beautiful path, just giving light to everything we see. Maybe we see people passing by and we just, for no reason, we just zap the light toward them and just wish them all the best, just knowing that everything is working out for them. Maybe we find ourselves at government buildings or the Capitol, and places where leaders and politicians, the representatives. And again, we just look around and we just see all this light beings that are just changing, they're spreading that light. And it's not something that necessarily happens like magic in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, but there's this beautiful light, and the necessary changes are happening. And you just send that beautiful light, and just breathe in that prana. Because sometimes when we think about these things, we might allow ourselves to get involved in the issues, but right now we feel so at peace, not involved in the issues at all. All we're doing is sending that love and that light through the halls of the Capitol. We see angels who are just giving their light and walking around and following each and every person. There's a beautiful angel just of protection, giving light, trying to balance this beautiful energy of light. And we just radiate that light ourselves. Maybe we see some politician or something that gives us a little twinge, and maybe we turn their head into something like a little baby goat. Just, nah. And we just hear this little voice of the angels. It's like, this is how we hear you guys. You just want attention, and you just talk, and it doesn't always make sense, but you're just loud. But that's okay. It's all process. Nothing's gone wrong. And so you just give light to that little baby goat, that little politician goat, and just give it its energy, just knowing that it's in the process of awakening. This light, following path, just always making sure to breathe in and feeling this beautiful energy within ourselves. Nothing is depleted. This is not our energy. We're just the vehicle. We're just the director of where this energy is going right now. And just send it out in all directions. Maybe we go to the White House. There's a lot of baby goats there. And we just send that beautiful energy, just knowing that that which we love loves us. That which we hate hates us. That's the law of balance. And so we just take this moment and just send all the love we can. Doesn't mean we love what's going on. Doesn't mean we like the actions. But in a world where everything is one and everything is connected, we know that there's a spark of the divine in each and everything, each and every being. And we just give light and love to that spark, just knowing that it's growing and expanding. And we just give it permission to be in the process, because the process is perfect. The process is exactly where we need to be. And we just send that light out to the world, to the UN, you just feel that light expanding out to all the countries of the world. Maybe people that are having issues. The distribution of food and water. Just sending that light, just knowing that everything is working out. The beauty of the world is expanding and harmonizing and becoming more and more in line with the divine will, divine presence. We just allow that light from within us just to flow through us and expand in all directions. We just breathe in the beauty of the earth, the beauty of ourselves, the beauty of life itself. And we just take a nice deep breath. And we send gratitude to that beautiful golden path. It's always lighting our way. And we realize that every single day, all day long, no matter who we meet or who we think about, we can always give light. Just giving that radiant golden light from our heart, just sending it as it passes through us gently and easy. We can just send it in all directions. And we just breathe that in. And just feel that gratitude. Just take a nice deep breath in. And we're just going to set an intention that every day we're going to look for changes. We're going to look for opportunities to spread love and light. We're going to hold that space that everything is okay. Everything is working out. We just feel ourselves back in our room, back in the chair that we're sitting in. And we just feel the fullness of light just still flowing through us. Just that ever presence, that golden light that we're all made up. And we just feel that. We breathe it in deeply and exhale completely. Breathe it in deeply. Exhale completely. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing your awareness back into the room. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. Complete your meditation.